Alrighty guys, we're back out here at the property and we're still working on the septic system. Just trucking along with this project. That sucks. I dropped it. Freaking dummy. It's so squirty everywhere. Look, it comes up out of the dirt. A full gun case with ammunition. Next is we got to put about 200-300 gallons of water in the tank. Fill it up so it holds it steady, nice and solid down. So I can kind of backfill around it, but I don't want to start the backfill yet until we do the leach pipe out to the leach field. So got it kind of, half-ass marked out here. Gonna start digging. So a little more time on the backhoe. Get after it. Oh boy, I'm so happy I'm not doing this with a shovel. This little backhoe is working amazing. It's a little slow and you can't use like certain directions at the same time. So it's like one up and one over, like you can't do both at the same time. But regardless, we're getting stuff done. So this particular hole is 4 feet deep and 10 feet, 12 feet long. Got the connector dug over to the tank. We got roughly, 300 gallons of water in the tank, so it's set. It can sit here for a couple of, well, I don't want to say a couple of days, because hopefully we'll be done in a couple of days. But it's got to set and settle. That way when we backfill, the tank doesn't move around, like it's set. So we're going to backfill a little bit of this tomorrow, just about halfway up to set the tank. And then we got to keep digging this trench all the way down. We have 40 or 44 feet of leach field to put in. So it's got to be roughly 3.5 feet deep, 4 feet deep. And it's got to be 3.5 to 4 feet wide. So, but the little backhoe, couldn't ask for nothing better. It's working amazing. So, like I say, a little slow, but for the price we paid for it and what it is and what it's doing, couldn't ask for nothing better. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Well guys, we did it now. Been out here all day. I haven't been filming very much today, just digging the trench. There's nothing real spectacular. But we got about yay much done yesterday. So now we got all this dug all the way down to there in about 3.5, 4 hours. But I got 5 more feet to go. Maybe 5, maybe 6 feet left to go in the trench. And I blew a darn hydraulic hose. Just had a brain fart for no reason. So, yay. And of course, it's this hose right here, but this is the one that runs down and goes to this ram right there. So it's not like it can be like the nice accessible one right up on top. Oh no, not at all. It's got to be one like I don't have to take the ram out. So I'm not sure I can get down in there and crack that guy loose. And that's figure out how to do this. It's completely cased inside the there's no access down here. Obviously there's no access up here. So I think I'm gonna have to actually pull the pins right here and down there and take the ram out. That's gonna suck. At least I caught it in time. It only pumped out a little bit. I'm gonna say there's less than a quart on the ground. So, but let's get to getting on this thing, start taking it apart. Oh, that wasn't bad. Hey, what about that? Oh, that was easy. That was almost too easy to get those pins out. These things weren't tight at all. Like, not as tight as you would think they should be. They're O-rings. Uh-oh. Let's go take this thing inside and take this little sheathing off. See if I can see the hole. Yep, it looks like it got pinched somewhere. You can see the crush right there. And there's the hole. So it definitely got pinched in between something right there. Well, let me go to my local hose place and see if they have these fittings. It's gonna suck if they don't. I guess I'll get back with you guys and see what they have to say. Well guys, it's the next morning. We had a new hose made and we got one side of it on. There's a new fitting. Now we're gonna get the ram shoved back down inside, get the other side right here hooked back up, and get back to digging. So let's get after it. Down in there now. Oh, don't do that. It's so squirty everywhere. Cool. Well, the line's back in. Let's put the covers back on, and hopefully there's enough hydraulic fluid still in here. I don't have to go buy more. So, but it's back together. We still have to get the nut for down here. It's down inside the boom. I dropped it. Freaking dummy. Ah, found it. There's a nut we were missing. Alright guys, well, put this thing back together. Get back to digging. Well guys, lots of digging. We finished out the last little bit this morning after the hydraulic hose went on. Didn't really want to show you more of me digging with the tractor. You already saw that. So, but whole bottom's leveled and the entire septic system is now laid out. So leach field goes all the way down. The oh, what were these things called? Chambers. So these guys are 40 feet of chamber, and then obviously we still have to do our connector pipe from the outlet of the tank over to here. Tomorrow we got to get some screws, screw the domes together so they don't come apart when we backfill, and then slowly start backfilling, compacting. Once they're covered, dirt goes in. So little backhoe, other than the blown hydraulic line, which wasn't because of an old hydraulic line. It looks like it got pinched. Other than that, perfect. Couldn't have asked for nothing better. Alrighty guys, we're back at it today. We got the key in the mail for the old Dodge. So we're gonna go ahead and pull off back tires, change out those rear brake pads like we had talked about. So that way the wife can drive the truck again. So,
sounds right.
Let's get after it, more work. Ooh, that was a rock. Owie! Okay, very low. This poor feller, she gone. Yeah. She gone. That's not horrible. Nothing could be worse. This is the epitome of a pad slap. Well guys, we did the old pad slap on the truck. We're gonna send it down the road. Next is gonna be tailgate on this thing. Obviously you can see I roached it. My bad. It was my fault. It is what it is. We just gotta get it fixed because this thing is probably going up for sale here pretty soon. So another update on the property we're working on. Septic system's all in and done. Everything's good. We are backfilling today, so this will all be covered back up, nice compacted, and we'll let it to start to settle in over time. Again, we're going to go over this a bunch of different times. We're probably going to end up pouring pavement out to like the edge of this. It's going to be solid out here, and then we're going to build a little structure on the side right here for sandblasting. But anyway, right now we are getting to backfilling this whole thing. We've got a lot to do this week. We've got to do this. We've got to start doing the bathroom. And another thing too is we have spray foam going in not a week from today. So we have to get everything out of here, and we have to get in here with a pressure washer and pressure wash the whole inside, because again, this was just kind of a carport when it started. So it's got dirt and dust, and this was all used material. So like there's holes and stuff in it that I got to get up there and fill. Like you can see the gap where it seamed. I'm going to fill that with caulking before they spray foam. But we got to block off the tops of the doors, so that way if you look up through here where the track is, it just goes right through right now. So we got to get that blocked off so they can spray foam down, around, and on top of it. And hopefully that'll make the echo in here, oh, sorry about that. Hopefully that'll make the echo go way, way down in here, because there's a lot of echo in here right now. After that's all said and done, we have weather seal, and stripping to go around all the doors. So that'll help out as well. And then also we have to build another door for over here, but that's not like a main priority right now. One of the priorities is in this corner of the container, we're putting a bathroom, and that's what the whole septic system is for. So it'll be cutting a doorway, framing inside, building out an entire bathroom. So lots to get ready for. I don't know guys, a lot of work, let's get after it. I guess that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. She's off, she's sitting here. Let's go get the blade hooked back up and start back. Well guys, I don't know when the camera shut off, but we got the whole thing already backfilled, compacted, and done. But we were dragging back in, and I dug a little bit more and, you know, knocked the corners and stuff like that. And look, it comes up out of the dirt. A full gun case with ammunition, with 357 ammo. Different kinds. There's hollow points in here. There's regular 357 rounds. It's almost a full box too. Like, it's almost a complete full box. These look like 45s. I don't know what that is. Now it's 40s. These are 357s. Man, oh man, oh man. Find a whole freaking thing of ammo and a gun case. Isn't that a trip, man? Oh, I tell you, the things you find when you're digging. Oh well. So lastly, what we got to do now is we have to finish the piping. Well, we got to figure out exactly where our pipes are going to come out of the container, so we can finish our piping from here on over wherever our turn's going to be for our clean out, and then for our entrance, because the toilet we bought is a rear flush. So instead of going like through the P-trap and then down, you go through a P-trap and then backwards. So we can come out the wall and then go down. So I'm not trying to dig under the container, which now that I look at it right now, it really wouldn't have mattered. I could very easily get underneath the container right here. Oh well. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna call it quits on this video. That's a good little update on what's going on at the property, our storage facility, stuff like that. Next week we'll be doing the framing of the bathroom, setting up you know, all the bathroom stuff, doing all the walls and stuff like that, framing, and then also finishing out the septic. And then also we got spray foam going in, so that stuff will be done on the next video. We are going to bring some projects back to the channel here pretty soon. One of them is we got to do some stuff with the sand rat. We're going to do some off-roading and hopefully get some good shots of that thing and show you guys this thing off-road. It does pretty good. Unfortunately, the couple times I've taken it out, I've completely forgotten the GoPro. It's just not on my mind when I take the car. So that being said, hopefully that'll be back on the channel soon. The Blazer, we're going to be grabbing that thing and bringing it down here because we're putting a big block back in it. We're stealing it back out of the boat and we're putting it back in the Blazer. That thing's going to run again. A little mini jet boat. This thing we're going to get going on too. This thing I want to have ready for this coming season. It's like the middle of December, right about Christmas. Hopefully by the beginning of the season we'll be working on this thing, and maybe by mid-season we'll have this thing at the river. That would be amazing. Speaking of Christmas, Merry Christmas to everybody. You all have a happy holiday, and if you guys are new here and you like what you see, please think about subscribing. If you're a returner, thank you guys so much. It means the world to me that you guys take time out of your day to watch my videos. It's very humbling, so I appreciate it. The likes, thumbs ups, and the comments. You guys put comments in. I love reading all the comments. So until next time, please like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time.